The 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Sacramento Kings out at Golden One Center. Well, for Sacramento, they dropped the first matchup against this squad. They'll try to even the series in tonight's game. And DeMarcus Cousins, one of the big names in the game tonight, a dynamic talent, but can be a loose cannon at times. Is he his own worst enemy at times on the floor?
Yeah, he's way too prone to getting texts and getting tossed from the games. Too talented to let himself get kicked out that often. Come on, cuz.
Well, I'll tell you, all of the kicking out, all of the struggle mentally at times, this guy's talent is unmatched at his position. If you match that talent with a slightly better attitude, he may be one of the all-time greats. You don't think so?
Huh?
Okay. Might be one of the all-time greats. I'm just saying. Attitude plus all-time great.
You might end it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Superman would be in the bin.
Time to turn off. Kevin Harlan, take it away.
Brings everyone from Sacramento, the Kings. Group. Brett in a shooting out there with Beal. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Adams. And it's
not many times does Adams his number called for plays like that, but the oop, they look good.
Redick inside the line, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. In the corner, it's Westbrook. He drains the quick shot. Westbrook's got his first points of the game.
He's one of those guys the defense always has to watch out for. Burned him there.
Oklahoma City on D. 4-point game. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, the point's not hard to come by for them, that's for sure. I'd have surrendered too if I was trying to defend against that potent attack.
And finish off by Prez.
Well, you got to get out of your hammock, and you cannot be lazy around Prez. Just so active on defense. Always looking to swipe that ball away.
Cousins with a screen on Westbrook. Redick, an easy layup after coming off the pick.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
That they did, and he's the one guy on D you can't leave alone, or he's going to get to the bucket over and over. Just torched him there.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Collison the pass to Cousins. Launches it. The rebound by Grant.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Screen by Adams. Prez kicks to Adams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Cauley Stein. Doesn't go that time. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Westbrook dishes to Prez. Throws it up high, and Adams with the slam.
What a feel for the game. Prez shredding the defense with his ability to find the open man.
And Cauley Stein throws it down.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
If anything could change the momentum, it's that kind of play. Cloud of smoke has people standing on their feet.
And the wide open shot from Redick. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, this is a terrible start for him, and it has to be weighing on him.
Prez, no good. The Kings trail by 6. Reddick is in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Collison's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Great instincts on his part right there to sense the opening and then exploit it.
Adams' shot is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now we'll go to DA, who had a chance to talk with head coach Dave Yeager. David?
Well, Kevin, they have a specific approach to tonight's game.
Wake up out there. Come on. Listen, guys, you've got one guy doing all the damage out there. He's aggressively driving middle and compromising us on D. Take away the easy driving lanes and force him to go baseline. Limit his options out there.
Stein and Garrett Temple subbed in for Matt Barnes. So it's Sacramento now, trailing by 2. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
Well, most of what they threw up dropped into the basket. That was the biggest factor. They shot the ball with uncanny accuracy tonight.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Costa Koufis. And then for Oklahoma City, Beasley comes in for Sabonis. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Andre Robertson. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now, Prez, he's in at point guard. Beasley is out there with Grant. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Oladipo in at the 2. Beasley kicks to Prez. Just 5 to shoot. Shot, high post. That's good on the jump shot.
Let's go. Keep the head.
Prez has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Thunder. Here's Temple. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Cousins, and it comes off the front of the rim.
I have no clue what happened with the defense there, but they should be thanking their lucky stars that somehow he bricked that golden opportunity.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And Oladipo, with the physical gifts and the determination that he plays with, he can make himself a factor on the glass.
And the Thunder making a change here. Adams checked in. Pass to Temple. Kings moving the ball around. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And here we can now take a look at how the ratio was between the 3s and the 2s last season for the Thunder.
It seems like they found a nice middle ground here. There's some long range, some inside the arc. That kind of offensive versatility makes it really tough for a team to defend.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Beasley with a screen on Collison. Floats it up for Beasley. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Temple, guarded by Oladipo. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Yeah, not a highlight reel play there. He needs to be aware of where he is on the court at all times.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. Then Adams with the slam.
I don't know if you can have a guy that size be a surprising threat on the pick and roll, but Adams can catch the ball and finish through traffic.
The Kings trail by 11. Screen by Cousins. Collins kicks to Cousins. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Beasley, the pass to Westbrook. They get the rebound. The dish to Beasley. Beasley with a screen on Collison. Floats it up for Beasley. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Suns was outstanding. He ended up with 10 points and seemed to be playing in slow motion with a huge number of assists. Impressive games like the one he just had show why this team has been so successful coming out of the gate. We'll see if they can continue their early season success tonight.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
That load that he carried.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Thunder lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Bring it in. We have not won this game yet. Hey, if we let up...
A nighttime glimpse of the Tower Bridge, one of the landmarks here in Sacramento. Welcome back, everyone, to the capital of California. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. You look at J.J. Redick, what a contribution.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
There's got to be some consideration that double teams will be sent his way. Of course, that's going to leave someone else wide open.
The Wildcat pair of Cauley Stein and Cousins are down low. Collison is out there with J.J. Redick, and it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Dave Yeager. Collison dishes to Barnes. Redick is in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Prez kicks to Westbrook. And the Thunder another 3.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
There's a screen. The pass to Redick. Off the screen. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Collison's got 5 assists in the game. Westbrook kicks to Prez. Adams with the screen on Redick. Prez passes to Adams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Beasley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Adams sets the pick for Prez. He lobs it up, and Adams with the slam.
And Prez just threading the needle once again. A real nuisance to deal with in pick-and-roll sets.
Collison with it. Westbrook picks him up. Nobody near Barnes. Kept alive by Sacramento. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from DeMarcus Cousins.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Now here's Prez. He's guarded closely, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist from Prez. That's now 8 points for Russell Westbrook. Collison dishes to Redick. Tipped away. It's stolen by Prez. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Feeds it to Barnes. All alone. Barnes with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Westbrook kicks to Prez. Clock at 6. Beasley sets a screen for Prez. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
This is a nice third-quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
Yeah, everything working, the game plan, the tempo. This is their style.
Bring it in. Take a seat. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Do not give them any life out there. Understood? We got this.
Some of that right now might be a lack of...
The Kings trail by 14. Taking a look at the Thunder. The Stash brothers, Cantor and Adams inside. Prez out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Grant in at the 3 slot. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 12-4 run right now. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Labissiere. Drops in the layup for 2. Labissiere's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Kings. Here's the screen. Westbrook passes to Prez. Screen by Adams. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Well, Adams on most nights is a complimentary scorer, so let's compliment what he's doing right now.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Redick with the bucket.
Yeah, crafty pass inside gets him that nice look.
The Thunder leading by 12. Westbrook dishes to Cantor. Prez with the ball. Back to Cantor. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Not exactly sure what was happening there inside the heads of the players, but very frustrated they couldn't capitalize on the opportunity.
Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Collison comes in for Labissiere. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Got a piece of it. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost him.
Yeah, he's going to be down on himself about that one. He's a better player than that, and you'd hate to see that kind of miscue affect the outcome of the game.
Prez kicks to Beasley, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
And sometimes it's about your teammates moving to give you those opportunities. He's found holes in the defense.
Outside Collison. Ball's knocked loose. A three from Barnes. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Yeah, how many times have we seen Westbrook way up like that with the poster shot? He's just doing what simply other people cannot.
Collison, the pass to Cousins. Sacramento again missing.
Yeah, man, this game would shift drastically if he was on tonight and making those shots that we normally see him hit.
Now here's Prez, covered by Redick. Shot clock at 5.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Kings trail by 19. Screen by Cousins. Collison kicks to Cousins. Outside for Redick. Sacramento again missing. The Thunder have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Adams with the screen on Redick. Prez dishes to Beasley. Kicks it to Prez. Floats it up for Beasley.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
1 through 12, it's been a total team effort. Guys giving their all on both ends of the floor, and you can see that reflected.
Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They cannot stop us. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan.
He's getting barbecued, maybe.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, thank you. Superb. And Prez, he made countless big plays in this one. And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining.
Follow me to the exit. going